Um, capture. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Aim to become the world's top duelist. Alright, I guess we have to... Be really nice if we could go to the game settings so I could adjust the volume. But I guess if it's too loud, then we can make readjustments later. The Inspiration Trap card, huh? Okay. So... Let's see here. Okay. Are we still good to go? Nah, I mean we'll still do this. We should still do the tutorial. Want to get those jewels. Reach life points to 0. We're referred to as the Vagabond. That takes me back. Beckoned by World Chalice. Okay, is there a way for me to use the controller for this? I'd rather much use the controller if I can help it. Yep, let's summon a monster. Okay, so that changes the dual mode. Okay, so we have to use B. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. You can summon only once per turn. Look through the battle phase and try attacking. Why does it do that? Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm gonna need to make some adjustments to that. Damage to the opponent's level equal to your monster attack. See your opponent's monster's attack. End your turn. Oh, I guess it does tell me. Well, no, because... Yeah, I'm gonna need to seriously... Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little less cumbersome if I just use the mouse for this. Alright, Smashing Ground. Draw a spell card, add face spell card. Play Smashing Ground. Choice monster field with the highest defense. Spell cards primarily played during your turn. Alright, battle phase. Boom. Alright, that's pretty nice, actually. Okay. Opponent's life points reduced to 0. Beautiful. This would help if I clicked here. Okay, yeah, the gems are what's going to completely destroy us here, but looks like we get... what do we get here? Oh, we get a starting deck. If we do the tutorial, we actually get cards of our own use. That's helpful. Okay. We'll get past the tutorials eventually, but for now we have to do what it asks us to do. So we'll set skill successor, and then let's play Chosen by World Chalice. Endel. So we can use this trap, skill successor, increase monster tap points by, I believe it's, yeah, 400. Let's do a good job of trying to make it entertaining for everyone. Some cards be activated in the graveyard. Right, so by removing skill successor from play, we increase Chosen by World Chalice effect hit. Being increased by 800 points. Power it up, so summon another monster. Go play Blade Knight. Blade Knight gains 400 attack points whenever you have one card or less in your hand. That makes sense. Yeah, I want to turn on the volume just a hair this game. I don't mind the volume being high. It's not too loud for me, but I don't want the disparity between my voice and y'all in the game to be a problem, especially when it gets that high. But it won't let me go to the settings. There's nothing else to do right now until we get past the tutorial. It is what it is. Oh, now we have extra deck cards this time. Okay, thank God. All monsters you control get the untap during your turn. All monsters you control get the defense of your opponent's turn. Alright. Play field spell, sorcerer's spell roll. Set Dust Tornado. And summon Beckon by World Chalice. Can't do anything else during the main phase, so we'll just end our turn. Battle of the Mechstrosities never seems to end, even when their forest was invaded. Alright, so you play D-Spell, that destroys my field spell. Curry Bandit. Go ahead and use Dust Tornado. Destroy that face down. Castle Walls, no point. Alright. Spell, Trap, Monster. Monster, Monster. So those 3 monsters go to the graveyard. 3 strikes barrier. Oh, they all go to the grave. Alright. Toon Warrior. I have... Okay, I have a level 6 Synchro Monster, rank 4 Xyz, a link 2, and 2 link 3s in my extra deck. Okay, for now, we're just going to summon Chosen by World Chalice. And we're just gonna take advantage of the situation and battle. Oh, that's really cool. Like the feel actually kind of changes dynamically depending on the life point counter. It's really good. Blitz squad. Play Smashing Ground. Summon Toon Warrior. And we are going to go ahead and Synchro Summon this turn. So, Toon Warrior and Chosen by World Chalice. And just for measure, we'll go ahead and put it in here. That's a Synchro Summon Mighty Warrior. Set a card. And attack for game? No. No battle damage. Okay. That's totally fine. We're still in a good spot. We have 4,000. He has 600. Not yet. Man. Crowned by the World Chalice. Set. Tap Bitron for 300. My warrior attacks for game. Alright. Sweetness. Alright, so we leveled up. Now, can we do something other than tutorials? Or at least let me go to the game settings so I can turn on the volume. So many cards and duelists ready for you to discover. Grab your new deck and venture out into the world of dueling. Alright. Okay. Oh, we have to decide. Acquire decks and not stuff by completing missions. I don't want to do links and yeah, you know, I really like synchro monsters, but we can go ahead to we can actually take a look. Alright, so that gives us some good synchros to start with. What do we have here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. We'll get the others eventually, but... Alright, we're gonna go with our favorite boy. Actually, we're gonna go Griffin Oni. Ah, that's how they get you. Yeah, because when I initially got this game, it was only like, oh, freaking like 200 megabytes or something. I need to watch my language, but yeah, it's not even worth comparing. It's like, oh, now I have to download 50 gigabytes. It's like, of course, that's how they get you. Okay. Still no ongoers, but I mean, again, that's just the point. The point of this is just to test the specs and quality of live stream, preparation for next week. So it's fine if no one sees it right now. We got all day. Eyes card can only be placed on the effects of Destiny board. Part of one of the original ways that you went about winning the duel without just lowering your opponent's life from 0. Success probably 0%. Card that is circumstantially useful at best. Harpy 83, one of the cursed cards. Objective Soul Aelin. I've never seen that card. But I mean, there are literally over 10,000 cards in the game, so you know, if I don't remember every single card, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. Sorry, it's taking a while, but you know, it is what it is. Yellow here, Inferno Wing. Has to be some with Dark Fusion, unless you have the Duel Links card that lets you circumvent that rule. Yeah, Power Shot the Sky Paladin. Cyber Ouroboros. Card move place. I one card from your hand to graveyard. Draw a card. Alright. I'm gonna take a minute to take a quick preview of how it's looking on the end here. Okay, so okay. No, that one viewer is me, so it doesn't count. I just need to quit. Hello, past me. Would past me, would that be like Recording Griffin? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, so it is rendering at 1080 60. It's just a question of whether or not it. Okay. Good. Alright, we're almost there, folks. World Legacy's memory. I have more blankets on than I know what to do with. It's so cold in here. Okay. Okay. Home page. Features will help you enjoy dueling to the fullest. Duel with the battle duels from around the world. You can duel, switch it up according to different rules. Pick your decks, solo. Maybe the stories behind the cards. Get new cards purchasing card packs. Okay. Yeah. I'm not. I ain't purchasing gems. Fine. Yep. It's good. Are you? You know what? I'm not gonna do a survey yet until I have a good understanding game, because I don't think it's fair. I'm not gonna try to form it. Okay, missions. What do we got? Claim all awards. Claim all awards. Notifications. Okay, this is nothing. Want to okay, I need to recalibrate. Now I've got the window to the size I need, but I need to readjust for you all. So hopefully that should look a little better, because now it's not stretched. actually at a kind of a decent size now. I know, like, you guys, well, I mean, it should matter because, again, what I was doing earlier, I was stretching out a window larger than it ought to be. Now I'm not. So, I want to go to the shop. Okay. What do we got? Magician of Pendulum and Recontract Universe. We can also buy specific accessories. There actually are a couple things I want to get. Duel pass. I was told that I should get this. Put points for duels, event duels, which mirrors items. Duel pass of expiration dates, rewards collected. Fine, I'll get the duel pass. Right. Not gonna worry about protectors. These aren't going to go anywhere. I mean, none of these are going anywhere. Recontract Universe. Seem like for what I'm trying to do here, I thought there was more that you could do. Let's see here. About solo mode, uncover hidden stories about cards and Duel with decks built for drawing out their potential. Learn how to pilot each deck and their ins and outs of their strategies. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we can do this. Absolute Monarch. I actually know this particular strategy very well, so... What's the scenario here? The Absolute Monarch. In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them, and trees turn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms that emerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped into turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there is nothing more to destroy, they move on to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path, to disappear in an instant. And, among the destroyers of this world, there is an Alpha. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. Cool. Escalation of Monarchs. Okay. Oh, cool. We get to duel in this field for this scenario. It's moderate unique. When you tribute summon or successfully executed, you'll be able to use range powerful effects. Take on your opponent with level 5-6 monsters so you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters with even more formidable effects. You can even also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling range strategies using monarch spell trap cards that aid with tribute summoning. Tribute monsters with different effects. Yeah, again, I know strategy in and out. Doro? Okay. Alright, Eldia the Heavenly Squire, Shulkan. Squire's effect lets me get out Edis, the Underworld Vassal, or the Vassal or Squire. Most of them are Vassals. We can now we can perform an extra tribute summon because of Edis' effect, so we'll tribute those two. Summon Mobius, the Mega Monarch. Mobius Mega Monarch is tribute summoned. We can destroy up to 3 spells and traps. Oh yeah. We're destroying 3 spells and traps. Oh, it doesn't matter if you chain. Although I do like the visual for the chain. Resolve. So resolving of the chain does summon embodiment of a Popus, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. Lowest attacks for a game. Alright. Earthworm for unlocking Law Chapters in solo mode. Alright. Yeah, for the purposes of this, still, it's more fun to use the loner debts because it kind of goes against the purpose of the whole field if I don't actually use the decks that they intended to give me. Alright, discard Thunder Dragon. Gain 2 Thunder Dragons. Alright. Set the Prime Monarch. Reinforcement for the army. So we get either the Heavenly Squire. What's this do again? Alright, so summon Edea, the Heavenly Squire. Squire's effect allows me to get a good friend Squire, and that lets me sacrifice Heavenly Squire and Underworld Squire. Summon Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Yeah, we can we'll send 2 Monarchs Spell Traps or Death to Graveyard. So we'll send Monarchs Erupt and Pantheism. Oh, we have to do another one. Yep. Card if you know cards edge set, you chose the monster in the gate. The effects. What can I use in the graveyard? Edge card for 3 monsters. I'm not gonna banish Pantheism just yet. Okay. Gonna go ahead and end my turn. What do you got? Set a card. Play the Prime Monarch. So by returning 2 Monarch spells and traps to my deck, and draw a card. I play a Pantheism. Send Restoration to the grave. Draw 2 cards. Use Prime Monarch's effect again. Turn Restoration, Pantheism back to my deck. Nope. Draw 1 card. I can't use that, can I? Oh yeah, because I have KS Mega Monarch. So what do I need? I need what does First Monarch do? So this way you can discard 1 card. I'm going to add Return of the Monarchs to my hand. Play Return. Set Storm Forth. And for now, I'm gonna just attack with Erebus. Didn't get a lot in terms of... What does that do? Gather your mind. It's nothing. Embodiment of a Popus. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I use Eidos' effect in my grave that banishes Eidos. Me to get my Emily Squire. I use Monarch Storm Forth. Sacrifice Embodiment Popus and Adia. Summon Chaos, Mega Monarch. Banish your face down. Also activate Return of the Monarchs to get another Monarch added to my hand. I'll also use the Prime Monarch to get Tenacity and Monarch Storm Forth back into my deck. To resolve and draw. Let's see, draw a card. Add another Mega Monarch from my deck to my hand. That's essentially what we're doing. Man, some of these I haven't seen in a while. Go with Adia. I'm sorry, not Adia. Ether. Oh, I already drew Ether. God bless America. That's alright. Doesn't matter. Okay. Did that rabbit just dab? Poggers. Oh, do we get another deck? A little stack of cards. Advances of the monarchs who embody the very concept of destruction continue. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning storms, blizzards, lava, and seismic catastrophe, all massive destructions assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow ever stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matter equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance thoroughly, expunging all that enters their field of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in a land reduced to rubble, from the heavens descend a creator. Ether, the heavenly monarch. The Savior descended as if a miracle to a land awaiting its destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground on which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land regenerated by the creator will be destroyed again. Nonetheless, with no reward, Ether, the heavenly monarch, fills this ruined world with the light of rebirth. Alright, well. So do we get Destruction Knight or the ability to buy it? Ah. I don't think they need a phrase like that. They need to ask, do we want to go to the store? Okay, so this... So this lets me get the elements for the Monarch deck. That's not necessarily what I want. There's a specific kind of deck that I'm trying to build. But in any case, we can still get some more gems here. Ah, see, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. Okay, there's still some more stuff that we can do as far as the absolute monarch, so I want to take care of that. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have everything that we need. Okay, what's duel strategy? Learn how to summon special monsters using auto techniques for duels. I don't want to do that. Oh, give me some nice stuff though. Yeah, there's a lot here. Okay, well, you get Raigeki. You know what? That's worth it. You get because you get Raigeki. That in of itself is worth the effort. And don't forget, we get to tune our monsters together. But now we're using our regular deck instead of what we were using before, so back in by World Chalice and face. Okay, now we need to use it. Sacrifice my monster to destroy yours. Opposed monster goes attack, you take damage, you attack outside, you do banish that monster. Ah. I'm gonna set this for now. But next turn we'll bring out a high level monster, hopefully. Well, I don't even know what I have in my extra deck, frankly. Nope. Alright, Sorcerer Spell Wall. Alright, what do we got? What the heck? No. I'll take your memory of an adversary. Oh, advance phase of the next turn. Yeah, so I need a little 6, and I can't make that happen. Alright, well, at least for now. I got 2 warrior attack. Probably could have inflicted more damage, but hey. Oh yeah, we have to summon Hunter Dragon to our field now. Due to memory of an adversary's effect. Shield Crush, perfect timing. Then we will tune Warrior with Hunter Dragon. And Synchro Summon. Mighty Warrior. Due to the field's effect, gains 300 attack points. And since we're here, sure, why not? Go ahead and link these two. All non-affected monsters will get 500 attack. You're all... Okay, that's not bad. Alright, battle. Okay, that's nearly it. All right. Bring back end. I expect to die. Alright, Mighty Warrior will attack. Alright, replay happens. You just really wanted to destroy me, didn't you? Okay. We still live on this end? Alright. Get Monster Reborn for doing this. Should probably edit the deck a little bit once we get past this, but... Yeah. Call the Haunted. Okay, we're gonna summon Beckon by World Chalice. Summon Leotar. Hopefully Leotar, yep. Not quite enough. What is that? Revival Golem. this card, send your deck to graveyard. Okay, interesting. Banded Baneful Barrel. Once during target, one monster opponent controls, it's 1,000 of each monster your opponent controls. Eh? Okay, so we need to summon a bigger monster than what we had earlier. So not Traffic Ghost, we're gonna use Guy Saber, the Lightning Shadow. So I'll use these 3 monsters to make the Link Arrows. Bring out my Gaia Saber. Yeah. Not quite. I'll end my turn with that. Ballista Squad. Beckoned by World Chalice. Beckoned. Nope, should have done the reverse order. It's alright. Gonna go, you had to use Ballista Squad to get rid of Leotar. To destroy that face down. Alright. Call the Haunted. Bring back another Beckoned. Oh, sure, we can do that. Overlay 2, level 4, Beckoned by World Chalice. Seed Shokan. Kachi Kochi Dragon. Now I'll use Kachi's effect. Attach material so it can attack again. Alright, I thought I was able to know something. I overestimated what I was doing here. Toon Warrior. Kochi. Alright, and then Kachi's effect. Attach material. Or attack directly. And then attack for game. And that got us Monster Reborn. Super helpful card. What's this gonna get us? Let's edit the deck. Okay. Yes, we have all this stuff. I don't know why we're using the generic one. Yeah, we have multiple different decks here, so we should use Synchro of Unity. Select the deck, and then go ahead, edit it here. You can have up to 60 cards in a deck. Just some people frown on that. I don't think it really matters. At least in my opinion, it shouldn't matter. But hey, you do you. Yeah, so like, I don't like limiter overload. I don't like those as a trap. There are better traps like skill successor and call it haunted. Okay. Wait. Alright, we'll go ahead and use this. Oh, good. I've already seen that Mech Knights are in this game. I am much more at ease now. My god, are you kidding me? I better draw a monster card or I'm gonna be mad. Oh, jeez. I need a monster card now. That is not a monster card. Play continue spell Shard of Greed. Gonna go ahead and MST the allied forces. And while I'm at it, still gonna MST Legendary Sword. I'm gonna place 2 cards face down, and sadly end my turn. I'm getting rid of Synchro Blast Wave because that is too circumstantial to be practical. Probably help if the mic were aimed directly at me. Oh, jeez! It's not worth it. Are you serious? I need a monster card. Thank you, Roxanne Warrior. Thank God I destroyed allied forces. Huh? Oh. Right. I can't attack because there are 2 marauding captains in play. As long I need at least 1 to go away. Otherwise it will be literally impossible for me to do anything. Alright, send Shard of Greed to the grave. Draw 2 cards. That's not helpful. Probably should have said. I just need to destroy one of those marauding captains. Eight, 7, 6, 6, 5. All right, that's not gonna work. If I can just get a tuner monster that'll enable a Synchro Summon, I can use Synchro Blast Wave to destroy one of the marauding captains. Or I can use Raigeki and destroy everything. See, this is why I wanted Raigeki. Alright, time for the comeback. What do I have? I only have Nitro War until 7. But for me to use it, that's not gonna work. But Junk Synchron can still help clear the way. So. Nope. Where are my monsters? I know I added 1 or 2 spell traps, but seriously, this is getting ridiculous. The Immoral Bushi. Three. All too weak to be useful right now. Even so, I'm gonna play Manage Remain Phase 2, play Monster Reborn. And take his Immortal Bushi, so he can't bring it. Cool, Monster Reborn has its own unique animation. This way the Immortal Bushi can't be resummoned to his field next round. Oh, we could have. Oh. Well, we can do that next round. There we go. We're gonna tune these two. Summon. Oh, what is it? Flamble or Squeezes. Speed Warrior doubles attack points on the battle phase is summoned. First gets gain 300 attack. And Speed Warrior will finish him off. That could have gone better. Alright, you know what? Audio's still a little too loud for me. So now we have more Mining Captain. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, that seems like a more reasonable level. All right, so guess we'll just do this a little more. Hello, viewer. Thank you for coming by the test stream. Please feel free to let me know if everything looks good and sounds good. It's super helpful to me if you tell me. Of course, I still don't get a second way to be efficient, but that's alright. Alright, Junk Synchron. Copycat copies Junk Synchron. That's alright. Another Synchro Blast Wave, that's not helpful at all. Gonna wait for now. See what he does. Master the Mystic Arts. Where is they get these names? Another Junk Synchron. Alright, maybe Shroud of Greed will be a little more generous with me. Give me 2 more cards. Tatsuke Knight. Alright. Don't have anything that can be summoned at level 7 with just these 2. But we can still proceed to battle. So, Tatsuke Knight will attack Copycat. Base sound defense. Okay, well. That's not helpful. Oh, looks like the computer's deciding what to do. It's alright, buddy, I get it. Everyone's unsure sometimes. Kunai with Chain. Both. So Junk Synchron gains 500 attack points, and Copycat switch to defense mode. Never thought I'd see a day where I'd power up Junk Synchron unironically, but that's where we are at now. Pointless MST. Flip summon, so another Junk Synchron. We could summon Guy. Yeah, just go ahead and summon Guy Saber. Why not? Gives us an objective advantage. Give us that good animation. Not gonna use Call the Hunter yet. I'll save that for later if I can synchro summon later. I want to have that in my back pocket. Really contemplating your move with 3 face downs, huh? Another Shard of Greed. Nope. I don't want to make any moves with Call of the Haunted until I have a good understanding of what's coming up next. Great, another copycat. Again, if I can synchro summon later, they'll be helpful. Apprentice Piper. Summon 1 monster from your hand. Destroy by battle card. If it's at the graveyard, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand. Wait, so let's just summon any monster? That's so broken. It essentially lets you summon any monster. $2,500 points of damage just to summon another copycat. 5 face downs. Jeez, it's gonna take a while. Or not. Raigeki. Nope. Gonna have a chain. Shard of Greed, its effect. 2 more cards. Can't. Hello.
Wait, was that directed at me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How are you doing, Nihil?
Yeah. Sorry for being silent for so long. I wasn't sure if I'd mess up with your recording. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not recording. Well, basically, Nihil, what I'm doing right now is I am basically test streaming this. So next Friday, the new Pokemon game comes out, and because of like how it's structured. I didn't feel like doing a recorded series for it would be ideal.
Yeah.
So I opted to see, hey, can I get my live stream set up working again? And can I, stream something to YouTube? And then so next week we'll stream the new Pokemon game. I just wanted to check to see if I could do this.
Nice.
That and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel just came out, so figured. Good opportunities I need to do this.
Yeah. How's it been going so far?
It's going fine. Mostly doing the solo stuff, which what I'm doing right now is basically like the tutorial stuff, but it's worth it because you get rewarded for your time.
Oh, I see.
Alright, claim more rewards. Okay, claim all rewards.
This seems like a different format from past Pokemon games.
Well, this isn't Pokemon. This is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would probably explain why this looks different, because it very much is different.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I was just trying to see if I could stream something successfully to YouTube. That was kind of the purpose. But I figured, since I'm running on my computer, I might as well put on the Discord server too.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's something that I feel like I've always gotten Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh mixed up, like ever since I was a kid.
Nah, you're good, man. Okay. So
other than this, how's your weekend been?
my weekend's been fine. You know, I was supposed to have the cert exam.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, they decided at the last minute, no, that's not happening. Sent me an email saying I had to reschedule it. And it's like, okay, I had a hotel reservation and everything, but fine. So,
did they give a reason why?
No. Why would they do that? Why would they do a reasonable thing? Like, give a reason.
Well,
no.
You got me there.
Yeah, but well, in any case, so I'm rescheduled for next month. It's just like,
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not like it's a fail. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'm tired of making my boss wait on that. And it's like, I literally have no choice. I have to make her wait. It's like, thanks for putting me in this position, Pearson.
Those test companies, they're the worst.
Anyway, but
on a somewhat lighter note, I'm sorry for killing you in Specimen so many times.
It's all right. It's all right. Again, I don't blame you. I just blame Specimen. It's a fundamentally bad place.
Yeah, Specimen is for you what the maze task is for me.
You right. All right,
honestly, the reason I really hate it so much is that I'm playing on my phone and my fingers are just so large that it's kind of hard to keep tracking it.
Yeah. All right. So now we have to do some loner duels. Let's see here. Double summon.
Is this the first time they've ever made a Yu-Gi-Oh video game?
No. They just wanted to. They basically wanted to just kind of do another one where like it's more visually entertaining to watch. They've made plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh video games, but it's like it's not for the most part. It's not really visually entertaining.
Yeah, it's just like a card game.
Yeah.
But
they've really tried to up the visual aspects so that way there's something to enjoy even if you're not the one actively playing and paying attention. Like all these visuals right here. Having dynamic animations for specific monsters.
I've like barely if ever or even played Yu-Gi-Oh, and this already looks entertaining.
All right, there's that. Again, these are just tutorial stuff. Also, that rabbit just dabbed.
All right, well.
Okay, let's see here. So now I have to practice XC summoning.
XC summoning?
Oh yeah, there's multiple different kinds of summonings that they've made throughout the years.
Gotcha.
So the summoning method allows you to bring out Xyz monsters. You must first gather the field number of monsters listed in the Xyz monster descriptions. Materials, levels of each material must match Xyz monster's rank in numerical value. Most of these monsters require 2 monsters, same level, but others may require 3 or more. So,
Okay, so it's spelled XYZ, but pronounced XZ.
Yes.
Okay, I think that actually makes sense.
So let's see here. Yeah, the tutorials are really frustrating because they don't let me just do it at my own pacing. So, summon Goblinberg, use effective Goblinberg. To summon Gumbaro Knight.
What do you mean they don't let you work at your own pace?
Well, because like I have to like this stuff. I know what I'm doing. It's like I don't want to wait for the stupid text to go away.
Oh.
All right, so select this one. So you select two monsters the same level. You overlay them together. Create an Xyz network. That lets you bring on Xyz monster. So in real life, when you play Xyz monsters, the materials are placed underneath the card, and that allows them to use their effects. But that's not going to be shown in this tutorial, because they just want me to attack with a monster. That's alright. Gets us more gems.
I will say, compared to Security Breach, it's somewhat easier to understand what's going on here.
That's sad. That's really sad. Especially considering what I'm about to show now. Alright, now I got a Pendulum Summon.
A Pendulum Summon?
Yep. So, way this works. So there are some specific monsters that are called pendulum monsters, and they're basically like half monster, half spell card. All right.
Yeah.
And so by placing two pendulum monsters in the opposite ends of the spell and trap card zone, like so.
Yeah.
You are then allowed to perform a pendulum summon once per turn. What you can summon depends on the levels that are between these two. So because I have a scale 1 on the left and a scale 8 on the right, I can summon any monsters from my hand whose levels are 2 through 7. So go ahead and pendulum summon these two. So summon Odd Eyes Dragon.
That's an interesting name.
And oh, what was the other one? Perform Pal Slay Hand. And I'll attack for game. All right. And our last practice duel, or at least the last practice tutorial, I believe, is for Link monsters. Link summon's a lot more straightforward than pendulum summoning, or at least in my opinion. So I know. So special summon Link Slayer.
I see what you mean by not being able to go at your own pace.
Yeah. Special summon Backup Secretary. Yes, 2 or more monsters on my field. Try a Link summon. And I'm like spamming the click button on my end. I know you can't. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but
I'm afraid I can. It's fun though.
Yeah. So, sending 2 monsters and Link arrows gives me Link monster Honeybot. And now I have to special summon Link Infraflyer. So I'll Link summon again. Link 2 Honeybot, Link, and then Link Infraflyer. Let's see, bring out Decode Talker. Okay.
Oh, just a heads up. I'll just gotta hop off for a second. I'll be right back.
Vale. Warriors of the 6 Elemental Lords. Alright. Warriors of the 6 Elemental Lords. The world is comprised of 6 elements: earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. The elements were brought to Earth by the 6 elemental lords. The world is at peace as long as the 6 elements are equilibrium. However, when that balance is disrupted, the elemental lords appear. When the elemental lords' physical forms have increased in density enough to be seen by humans, disaster occurs. Elemental lords have appeared numerous times, causing natural disasters throughout the world. The ancients built temples to calm these recurring natural disasters. People prayed continually, but the elemental lords did not possess the capacity to answer those prayers. However, the people's desperate prayers would be answered miraculously after hundreds of years. Another power that had nothing to do with the elemental lords may have taken pity on them. The elemental lord shows a handful of humans. They were called the Element Saber. They served the elemental lords and maintained the order of elements. Element Saber Malehu. Okay, good. You can focus on this. What makes Element Saber deck unique? Element Saber monsters have effects that allow their attributes to be changed while they are in the graveyard. While you have 5 Element Saber monsters in the graveyard, you can use each of their effects to fulfill a special summon conditions of the Mighty Elemental Lords, which is to have 5 monsters with the same attribute in your graveyard as specified by the descriptions. Activate Palace of the Elemental Lords.
What then?
We're working with Element Lords now, or Element Sabers. Element Saber, Lapilla Mana to your hand, use effective Palace of Elemental Lords. Okay? Not giving me any choice.
Is that like how? Is this like how you have different types of Pokemon, or what?
There are multiple different archetypes of cards. But yeah, so in the game there are like a lot of different like types, but then there are also all monsters have like one of 6 elements.
Okay.
So there's like fire, water, earth, wind, light, and darkness. And the gimmick of like Element Saber monsters specifically is they can change their attributes whenever they want. Okay. It
sounds almost Avatar-y.
Kinda. So they want me to send this a grave. They're not giving me a lot of choice here. Alright, so we'll summon that. Depending on the attribute Element Saber in your graveyard, Element Saber put a mana activates powerful effects to protect you and your monsters special summoned. Addition, Palace of Elemental Lords is a effect that increases your monster's attack defense depending on the number of different attributes of monsters in the graveyard. Currently, 2 Element Saber water monsters in your graveyard. Activate effect of Element Saber not only from the graveyard changes attribute. Um. Change attribute. Is there a specific one you want? Hate the fact you can change to divine.
Change what?
Oh, it's just so there is a 7th attribute called divine, but it can only really be used like with 3 specific monsters and nothing else. And bear in mind that there are literally over 10,000 different cards. So for only 3 cards in the entire game to have the divine attribute, it's a little ridiculous. Like, I get it, but no.
That does sound...
Okay. So I
I'm
want.
sorry about all the questions.
No, that's fine. I'm happy to answer them. I'm gonna go back here because I got enough dark orbs to continue Path of the Monarch. So I want to continue this one. I started it earlier. So I don't want to go too far to Element Sabers if I can help it. I want to finish up what I started earlier.
Any particular reason, or just
Just to say I got it done.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Yeah, so the gimmick of this particular deck is it's all about tribute summoning, which is about summoning high-level monsters quickly. Place one of 6 monsters from your hand face up on the field bottom of the deck. No 2 cards. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna play Celestial Observatory. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Draw 2 cards. Set 2 cards. Fortunately, once you're this far into like some of the solo stuff, you don't have to worry about like tutorials getting in the way.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, Fiend Sanctuary.
So you actually start playing at your own pace now?
Yeah, summon a Metal Fiend token, sacrifice a Fiend token, summon Grandmark. Grandmark's event destroys a set card of my opponent's field. Obvious Raigeki. Break.
I think Raigeki actually means something in Japanese. I can't remember exactly what.
Probably like lightning something.
Yeah, I think so. Cause it was like the second part of the code word that the Japanese is used when they attacked Pearl Harbor. Like they used Ra from Raigeki and To from Totsugeki. So that's where you get Tora from.
Yeah.
Totsugeki meaning assault.
I'm going to negate the Salsa's effect. I summon Zoma the Spirit in defense. Zoma's effect will inflict 2,400 points of damage to the Yomi. Okay. He played Raigeki Break. I'm just going to play normal Raigeki. Destroy Thessalos. That's fine. Set Macrocosmos. Summon Deity Survivor. Attack directly. Play Macrocosmos. Why can I summon Helios, the Primordial Sun, right now? Okay, I'm in trouble.
What's wrong?
Nah, I need to draw a powerful monster right now if I want to continue. That's not a powerful monster. That's a trap.
Is this where the whole idea of activating a trap card comes from?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
100%.
What exactly do they mean by trap card?
So there are three like fundamental types of cards,
Yeah.
and even though there are variants among them, the three basic types of cards are monsters, spells, and traps.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
It's funny considering like and I think the first place I even heard the phrase trap card was it was in some animation. I think it was either Ruby or Hellsinger Bridge.
Probably Hellsinger Bridge. I know that there was one Hellsinger Bridge.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You activated my trap card.
You activated my trap card.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is over. They do not make that's fair. Like the subsequent ones are easy. Okay. I'll try that one more time, and if I can't do it, then I'll shift over to Element Saber.
Also, also starting. I think sometime this week, my mom started sending my brother and I memes. I don't know how to feel about this.
Oof. Okay, well, this is a problem, but it still make this work. So, don't have a monster that I can summon, but it's unlikely that they're going to be able to. Nope, they can. Play by Order of the Emperor. Not going to play Macrocosmos just yet. Chaos. Please don't banish. Order of the Emperor, you will not. Will prevent itself from getting got rid of. I can't talk.
Welcome to my world.
All right. Different Dimension Survivor. So summon a monster. Play Helios Primordial Sun. Then tribute Helios. Summon my own Chaos. Chaos will banish Chaos. Split to 1,000.
What do you mean by banish?
So there are two different ways to get rid of monsters aside from put in the deck. So this area here is the graveyard, and then up here is what we call a banished zone.
Yep.
But basically just two different areas for monsters to go if they get rid of. Banished monsters are just harder to get access to if they get banished.
But it's easier to get them out of the graveyard?
Yes, relatively speaking. There are more cards, so you can more easily get cards out of the graveyard. There's even like certain rules where it's like, oh, if a card is banished face down instead of face up, you are completely like 100% guaranteed to never be allowed to access that card. I don't know why they made that rule, but they did.
Huh.
All right, Deity Survivor. Okay, things are turning around. Why'd you wait till now to summon Zoma?
So after the tutorial, are there like story mode, or do you just battle like online, or what?
You can battle online, but this like pretty much What I'm doing right now is essentially like close to get, because you get lore for each of the different archetypes as you go through the different like archetypal stories.
Interesting.
All right, let me think here. If I get rid of, I think it's gonna be best for me to destroy that face down. So bring out Mobius. Confirm. Not gonna destroy any others. Doesn't matter. Soma the Spirit only works that way if I flat out destroy it in battle. So. And then GD Survivor comes back. I have my own Zoma. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll sacrifice. Start one card in the field, so go ahead, sacrifice GD Survivor. Summon Reza. Turn that card to the deck. And Mobius will attack for game. Force of the Dabbing Rabbit is strong. Okay.
This is literally just dab.
Yeah, I mean it's not even joking. Like he very unironically dabbed. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I need to draw something. Tenacity, that's fine. Tenacity. Reveal Reza. Add Monarch Storm 4th. Activate Pantheism. Send Monarch to the graveyard. Nope. Draw 2 more cards. Set a card. Activate Monarch Storm 4th. Now I can sacrifice his monster. Summon my Reza. I have to return a card to the deck. That's annoying. Well, at least I placed one down.
Why do you have to return to it?
Because Reza's effect is not optional. But since I tribute summon a monster, I can also summon an Illusory Snatcher, which copies Reza's type, attribute, and level. Plus, that gives me another 2,400 attack point beat stick, which is good.
I hope my questions aren't like I get like ruining anything.
Oh no! I'm happy to answer questions because honestly, it gives me something to talk about while I'm doing this. So it is fine.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Why does this have what? Okay. The fact that this loaner deck has an extra deck. It's ridiculous. You're not supposed to have an extra deck with this kind of deck. All right. Okay, my Prime Monarch back. Set the Prime Monarch. Destroy. Illusory Snatcher will attack. What? Oh, right. It's Pantheism. Banish Pantheism. Oh, yeah. So let's see what. Turn to the Monarchs and Monarch Storm 4th. That means I get Return of the Monarchs, and I'll end my turn. Activate Prime Monarch. Use the effect Prime Monarch to return Tenacity of the Monarchs back to my deck, both copies. And I get to draw 1 card. Draw a card. Activate Prime Monarch's effect. Turn Monarch Stormforth and the first Monarch back to my deck. Draw a card. Play Tenacity of the Monarchs. Reveal Erebus Underworld Monarch. Add the Monarch Stormforth from my deck to my hand. Activate Monarch Stormforth. Play Return of the Monarchs. Send 2 Monarch Spell Traps back to my deck again. Draw 1 more card. Ooh, that gives me options. Summon Eidos Underworld Square. Eidos' effect. Sacrifice Eidos and face down monster. Summon Erebus Underworld Monarch. Now let's return the Monarchs. Get another Monarch added to my hand. And I'll use Erebus' effect as well. Sending Tenacity and Pantheism to my graveyard. And not hand. Shuffle his face down back to the deck. And I also get an additional monster added to my hand. Nope. Alright. Reza attacks. And Erebus will finish True Monarch off.
So what exactly is a True Monarch? Is that just like a rank in terms of the enemy you're facing, or what?
That's just an arbitrary title that they gave the opponent in this situation.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we have an icon. So if I wanted to, I could put that on like my player avatar when I'm interacting with people.
Nice.
So instead of having like this avatar, I could have the Erebus avatar instead. Let's get my rewards. Now, solo.
So is it like a challenge system where if you complete a certain amount of challenges when you play, they give you extra rewards or something?
Yeah, basically. If you do a certain amount of specific things, they give you awards.
Okay, so kind of like in Halo.
Yeah. Okay, let's do some more Element Sabers. I actually played against this deck in real life a few years ago.
The exact same deck?
Not the exact same, but like the same archetype.
Oh.
Because Ryan had this deck. Okay, not gonna use.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I
This
can.
is back when we...
Yeah,
This is when we were back on Hall, right?
Yeah, we went back on Hall. Okay, good. Activate overworked. Get out of here. Ah, man. All right. That said, I've not worked with Element Sabers as much as I've worked with Monarch, so I need a minute. Element Saber monster from the graveyard. Okay, so I don't really have. Play Potty Extravagance. Banish 6 cards face down. So those cards are permanently banned from being used. At least for now.
Oh, by your own choice? Or what?
Well, yeah, it's just like those cards are face down, so I can't access them anymore.
I see.
At least, yeah, that I don't know why they made that specific rule, but that's just how it is.
Okay.
Okay. Shoot. Send target monster. Okay, so we want this one, clearly. Nope. Warrior returning alive. Okay. Power Rex Elemental Lord. Okay. Summon Elements of Rank P. Fact activation. Discard this. Let that monster face down. And now we can change this attribute while we're in the graveyard. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack with this one because I know it has 0 defense. Then Molyneux can attack directly. Reinforced Truth. Clever. Ah. Send 2 of the monster hand to graveyard such one's card from your hand. Okay, apply fault. Apply the following effects to elements to the lower monster you control depending on the visual attributes of any elements sent to this card as base card's effect. Earth or Wind cannot be destroyed by battle. Water Fire cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cannot target with card effects. Alright, we can make this happen. So I'll send...
Man, the soundtrack for the song, for this game alone is pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, it slaps. Alright. Summon the mana. You may have been able to use your monster, but mine is now indestructible. Excuse me? Supposed to not be destroyed by battle.
Did the game pull a reverse Uno on you?
It has to be Element Saber. It can't be Elemental Lord. Fine. It's problematic though. I need to draw something good right now. That's fine. Okay. You see here, 5 monsters in your graveyard. I have 3 element sabers in my graveyard. Okay, well, can't do anything else. But I have 6,900, so it's probably not going to wipe me out yet. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Summon an elemental lord.
What?
Never mind. Pot of extravagance. There we go. Next up, change this to fire. Change this type to fire. Change this to fire. Change this to fire. And now I can summon Pyrex, the Elemental Lord. Special you target 1 monster Pokemon to destroy it. I'm not gonna do that because I can't afford to use that effect right now. Because I'd take a. Well, so if I use Pyrex's effect, I would have destroyed one of his monsters, but both players would have taken damage equal to half that monster's attack points. I only have 1,300 life points, so if I were to destroy the other Elemental Saber Lord with this effect, I would lose. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to attack with Pyrex, get rid of that Element Lord, and then inflict massive damage. This one, now we're more or less at the same position. And I have 2 monsters, one with 3,600 and one with 4,000 attack. So we're in a good spot.
Nice.
Pyrex attack. And that is game.
Nice.
That was actually pretty close. Okay. Okay. So, got Fire Orb. I'm going to show you the goal. So, this will show the other half of the Element Saber lore.
Is this all still part of the tutorial, or is this different?
Again, this is like little mini story modes, essentially.
Oh, gotcha.
Element Saber now protect the temples with which pilgrims no longer visit. And day to day they manage the elements that comprise the world to not flare out of control. Let's say, for example, the element of fire flares up. The Element Saber would enhance the power of the water element. It would rain throughout the land, extinguishing the flames. When one element gets out of hand, the forces of the opposite element are increased, restoring balance. The Element Sabers inherit only a fraction of the Elemental Lord's authority. They cannot exercise all their power. Nor should that power make them feel as if they are gods. They use their ability to command, train, and do right. Training never ends for the Element Sabers.
At times At times I worry if given how bad my memory is, sometimes I worry if I might eventually end up with dementia.
Nah, you'll be alright. Alright. Okay, looks like we cannot proceed any further with the Elemental Lords right now. So we have some more gate options here. What is this? Demise Key Armageddon or the Gem Knights. We'll do Gem Knights. I want to see what their lore is. Let's see what they got here. The Pyroxene Warriors. Pyroxene Warriors, the Gem Knights with hearts of justice. Diligent in their training, but reluctant to utilize their powers in battle, they led to a peaceful existence. However, those calm days were threatened by the Flame People, the Laval. This aggressive nation of flame warriors sought to invade the land of the Gem Knights. Adverse to this fruitless conflict, the Gem Knights did not aggressively engage them. But for the Laval, the inaction of the Gem Knights was fuel to the fire. Day by day, collisions increased between the Laval and the Gem Knights. At last, the Gem Knights resolved themselves to a full-on conflict to protect their homeland. The Gem Knights possess a core that shone like a gem, which they activated as a force to aid them in battle. In addition, they could utilize the core to fuse with other knights to become even more powerful warriors. The fused Gem Knights include the following: Gem Knight Ruby, who repelled the enemy. Gem Knight Aquamarine, who defended its champions. Gem Knight Topaz, who tormented its opponents. I thought there was more than that. Okay. Got 3 copies of Gem Knight Lapis. Now this first practice is always a tutorial because they want to make sure that we have a good understanding of how to use Gem Knights.
Oh, I see.
But everything else goes at our own pace.
That's nice.
What makes a Gem Knight deck unique? With its colorful fusion spells, this deck gives you the chance to duel with lots of different fusion monsters and effects. When Gem Knight Fusion, one of the rudimentary spell cards, is sent to the graveyard after being used, you can add it back to your hand by banishing one Gem Knight monster from your graveyard. Use that effect once you've gathered your fusion materials so you can fusion summon multiple times in one turn. You've drawn Gem Knight Fusion. Use this card to fusion summon Gem Knight monsters twice and win the duel. Fusion summon Gem Knight Aquamarine by using Gem Knight Crystal and Gem Knight Sapphire as fusion materials. Okay, got it. Aquamarine. Summon an Aquamarine in tap position. Fusion summon. Fusion summon successful. Activate Gem Knight Fusion graveyard, banish Gem Knight Sapphire from the graveyard. Banish Sapphire. Adds Fusion to my hand. Now I can use Gem Knight Fusion again. Fuse Garnet with Aquamarine. And Fusion Summon Gem Knight Ruby. Okay. You don't Aquamarine sent field the graveyard, so activate its effect. Return this to the hand. Okay, got it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, Orb of Fire. Have that taken care of. So now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more with our Gem Knights. I do appreciate that, like, you know, one of the big things is that the pacing of duels for the beginning, like, can be really slow at first, but, like, going past the tutorials, it lets you get, like, right into the meat of things.
Nice.
And actually lets you use decks that are kind of part of the meta. It's great. Okay. All right, let's play Absorb Fusion. Okay, add Garnet to our hand. Then we'll fuse Gem Knight Garnet with Gem Armadillo. And we will fusion summon Gem Knight Zirconia. Set a card. And we'll end our turn. Because you're not allowed to attack on the very first turn of the duel. Oh, you're using things like normal polymerization. That's cute. Okay. Problematic. Not quite. Play Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroys all your spells and traps. Back to the front. Bring back Gem Knight Zirconia. Play Gem Knight Fusion. Use Gem Knight Zirconia. Gem Knight Topaz. Or Tourmaline. Too many Gem Knights. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I'm a fool.
Just gotta roll with it.
I know, but like I'm actually kind of screwed now. I should have just ended my turn and waited. Well, that's helpful. That would have been helpful, like, I don't know, turn ago? God bless America. Alright. I was like, oh, now we're gonna have to be top decking the whole time. It's like, nope. Not the case for me. Well, that's not helpful. At least get Gem Knight Fusion back. I just gotta survive one more round and hopefully draw another Gem Knight, and then we can circle back around here. Got Fusion Sage. Obsidian and Garnet. Nah, it has its own Zirconia. Yep, I messed up. I messed up big time.
With all the talk of gems, and I feel like I'm in an episode of Steven Universe.
You right. Yeah, I messed up big time. I should not have been so eager to fusion summon right away.
No, we'll learn for the next match.
Alright, let's try this again. Crystal Rose. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have some options here. don't have any way to summon fusion monsters. I'm just gonna set Sapphire to my turn.
Also, I apologize if there's any loud noise in the background on my end.
Oh, I haven't noticed anything. You're fine.
Okay. I think my I think my dad is talking to his friend in California about basketball or something.
Ah.
Because they heard something about the Warriors and refs.
Ah. Okay. This is a problem.
What's wrong?
I need Gemini Fusion or Absorb Fusion. That's fine too. So I needed something because I wasn't going to deal with Ruby otherwise. Okay. I want to check. I need Gemini monster plus a raw type monster. Nope. Yeah, we need Sicornia. We need it now. Garnet. Armadillo. Let's do this. Summon Alexandrite. No way.
What is it?
It's giving me option to link summon. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Alright, Alexandra attacks Armadillo. And that'll do for me. Oof. What was the point of that?
What'd your opponent do?
Basically, he sacrificed that monster to resummon it from the graveyard. It was like, what was the point of that? Oh, Nibiru, the primal being. I didn't think that. Main phase, Prono summon 5 or more monsters. Tributes main phase monsters. Okay, so it has to be 5.
Had, like,
okay. Go on.
Did they sacrifice that one monster to like get another buff or something, or what?
No, there was no point. You just sacrificed one to bring it back. Okay, problematic. Counter argument. Set. I would love to use Nibiru the Primal Being, but that's not going to happen. Oh, now you use it to bring back Ruby. Of course you do. Are you kidding me? I can't do anything. I don't need Crystal Rose's effect. I don't have much other option. It's just to end my turn. Yeah, that's game. All right. Let's try one more time. And we can't do this. I'm going to do a different set. I'm not going to spend all day on Gem Knights. Hey, let's see. Fusion Sage. Of course, you get Fusion Sage. I have to rely on random chance. What are you doing? What?
What happened?
You summon a monster with 0 attack points in attack position. What are you?
Okay. I think.
Okay,
Bold
I'm gonna
strategy,
summon
Cotton.
Garnet with 1900 attack points. It's like nothing. No face downs, no hand traps, nothing. What was the plan here? What was the end game?
Probably to sow confusion.
Well, congrats. I'm not gonna use Harpy's Feather Duster just yet. What does the Link monster do? Link summon, add 1 Gemini card from deck to your hand, pay 1,000 life points. Oh. Oh, okay, we can do that. Sure. Link Shulkan. Any Gemini card I want. Well, I want Gemini Fusion. Oh, really? Right now? Alexa, what new notifications do I have? All right. Okay. Okay. This should be good. Summon Gemini Master Diamond with 3,400 points, so we're in a much better spot than we were last time.
That's good.
No, 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 no. Alright, how much does Crystal Rose have? 500. I could have ended it there. I'm getting like some real Seven Deadly Sins vibes.
Also,
Oh, just the music that's playing. Reminds me of the soundtrack from the Seven Deadly Sins. You ever watch that show?
I think I've heard of it, but no, never watched it.
It's pretty good. Though the quality does kind of shift between seasons because they change animation studios. And it's one of those things where it's not immediately obvious, but then we get to a very specific fight that's quite famous and infamous at the same time for being great in the manga, but terribly done in the anime.
Oh.
So, yeah. Anyway, Master Diamond, attack. Summoning Zacornia was a complete waste of time, but who cares? You go, Dabbing Rabbit. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Now, what's our lore reward? At first, some of the Gem Knights laid in waiting for their enemies, but eventually they decided to join the fight one by one. In the midst of the fierce battle, the Gem Knights fused further into even more powerful force. However, this clash between tribes was only the beginning of the turmoil that followed. The Gem Knights who had risen to defend their comrades were now caught up in the great swell of battle. First, they loathed the conflict, but to counter the great evil, they eventually fused with other races to grow more powerful, such as the Vylon, who descended from the heaven, or even the Laval themselves. The Gem Knights, the Pyroxene warriors with hearts of justice. Their fate shall unfold in glorious detail in another tale. In other words, play more of the game. Alright, we got another structure deck. Beautiful.
Tell me to play more of the game without explicitly telling me.
Yeah.
That's a legitimate strategy, I guess.
Hey. Okay, so we have more gate options. Let's see.
At least there is more of the game to play when they tell you to play more of it.
Oof.
Looking at you, Halo Infinite.
Oof. All right.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The story mode's an absolute blast. I just wish they'd given us the entire story at once instead of doing this DLC thing over 10 years.
Yeah. All right. So, let's hear the tale of ruin and demise.
Well, that sounds cheerful.
Oh, yeah. When a world is about to perish, it is seen on its way by two beings. The first is a red being that envelops in golden light and draws the curtain on the world. She is an androgynous goddess, garbed in red robes. She is a god with no believers. That's only natural. A world visited by the goddess Ruin is on the path to destruction. Any intelligent life that would believe and worship that god would soon cease to exist. The second is a black being that envelops the world in blue flames which pulverizes the earth. A towering, omnipotent demon king adorned in black armor. He is a king with no vassals. That's only natural. A world visited by the demon king Demise will soon meet its end. Those who would respect and serve that king would soon have their very lives destroyed.
So that's what the people of Alderaan saw when the Death Star blew it up.
Ha! Alright. Oh, we have to practice. Okay, fine. As if I didn't know we had to do the tutorial.
I'm making you do another tutorial?
Oh yeah, because I gotta tell me how to use this deck. Now I can tell you about ritual summons. Demise and Ruin ritual monsters can all be brought out with the ritual spell End of the World. Demise allows you to pay life points to destroy all other cards in the field except itself, and Ruin has the ability to make other attack once it destroys a monster by battle. Pick which one to ritual summon by taking into consideration what's on your opponent's field and what you could deal a ton of damage.
What a name. End of the World.
End of the world. Sonochi no hiyasu. You've drawn End of the World. Activate End of the World and ritual summon Ruin Queen of Oblivion. Play End of the World. Tribute 8 stars worth of monsters. Summon Ruin Queen of Oblivion. Successfully ritual summon Ruin Queen of Oblivion. Ruin Queen of Oblivion destroys a monster in battle. It can attack again. Now attack your opponent's monster. You destroy your opponent's monster in battle. Activate Phantom Ruin Queen of Oblivion and attack one more time. Yep. You inflicted great damage on your opponent. Now end your turn. Oh, this tutorial's set up to where I have to probably do both kinds of ritual summons. Yep. Let me guess. Demise? Demise. Can't attack right now because your opponent's swords have revealing light effect. Activate Psycho World and ritual summon Demise King of Armageddon. Another ritual card. Some sacrifice. Ruin. Ritual summon Demise. And then I can use 2,000 life points to destroy every card on the field except Demise. Alright. Battle this. World ended.
Yay!
Yay, we destroyed the world. Alright. Dark Orb. Now let's go ahead and do a loner duel. Let's see what we got here. Well, that doesn't help. Let's see. Renew of the world. Banish ritual monster into deck. Send this card to grave, add space bets. Okay. Okay, so I can use this to ritual summon. It's a short answer. Okay, pre-preparation of rites. So we add a ritual spell. And a monster who can be summoned with that ritual spell. Next. Oh yeah, I have to play 12 Stone at the start. What? Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh.
What was it?
Okay. I see. I messed up.
How so?
It's so for me to summon a monster with the ritual spell End of the World, I have to sacrifice monsters whose levels are exactly the amount. So I can't summon. Hold on. Yeah. So basically, because Demise is too low leveled to summon Ruined, and Ruined's too much higher than Demise, because this is a different Ruin than we saw earlier, because this is the level 10 version. So
Interesting.
either one's too small level or the other's too high level for one to summon the other. Pot of Extravagance. Give me more cards. Okay, we'll play Breaking the World. Let's try and control original monster control. Show original monster hand.
Breaking the world, huh? Rip Dio.
Yeah. It's actually funny you mentioned that because like the name of the song that plays like during the second half of part 3. It's literally the actual name of it is called End of the World. End of the world. Sonochi no hiratsu.
Oh, so like between, you mean like in the fight where Jotaro beats Dio?
Yeah, but like the like this title of the song that plays like at the start of every episode.
Oh, so like during every episode in part 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So like the opening of like the second half of part 3, they played a specific song.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of tempted to to give it a watch, just mainly because as I love I just love the music from that series.
Okay. Sacrifice Demise during the opponent's turn. Bring out Ruin. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that. Destroy one card on the field. I'm gonna destroy that face down. Ooh, interesting. Witch of the Black Forest. Next, I play Excavation of the Contract. Feel Ruin in my hand. That made Witch of Black Forest feel a level 10 monster. Sacrifice Witch of Black Forest. Summon level 10 ritual monster. Ruin Supreme Queen of Oblivion. Witch of Black Forest. Perfect activates. What does this do? Destroy another card. Also gonna destroy this. Ooh. Use Ballista Squad to destroy my field card. Why? Manju. Manju the 10,000 hands? Absolutely. I'm not frickin' Link summoning. All monsters use as much monsters. Okay. Still worth it, my time to attack with the first queen. Now Ruin gets to attack a second time. Okay, we're almost there.
Nice.
Just gotta hold out a little longer. Sure, I'll use Renewal of the World. Why not?
In before a steamroller comes, just drops in out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh wait, you can't use it though. Ha! Fuck you. You can't use Demise. You can summon it, you can't use its effect though.
Sounds like he done goofed.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right. You done goofed. All right, Manju. Remember my witch. Monster Reborn. Sacrifice witch. Another ritual summon. Little tiny demise.
Wait, little tiny demise?
Yeah, little. It's demise agent of Armageddon, but it's treated as demise king of Armageddon. Yeah. And we'll use this. Witch of Black Forest gives me another monster for my death to my hand. Another witch. The agent destroys the original king. Boom. That's how it's done.
Nice.
World ended. So, how does this story end? I couldn't possibly imagine how the story of this tech could possibly finish. Let me guess. The world ended. The Red Being, Ruined Queen of Oblivion, brings to the world a reversal of time. When evil has spread throughout civilization, and when the world's end is in sight, the Red Being returns the world to a state before that cause of evil occurred. There are cases in which this reversal may restore the world to a primordial state full of intelligent life. In this way, the world is reborn with hopes that life will transpire on the correct path. For those living in the current world, this would be synonymous with extinction. The process of rewinding the world to promote the proper development of life. What if the world continually takes a wrong path, no matter how many times it restarts? The Black Being Demise, King of Armageddon, brings about the true end of the world. Its formidable power crushes the world's very foundations and eradicates all living things. There remains no trace of the world that was there, only absolute nothingness. The Queen of Oblivion and King of Armageddon. What lies in the heart of a being who witnessed the destruction of the world countless times over eons? That remains unknown to those who despair. Alright, sweet.
Interesting.
New card pack. Nope. I ain't going to the store yet. Okay, so let's see here. Lots of neat stuff. Just for the sake of variety, we're gonna do Gladiator Beasts next.
Oh, for your next match or something?
Well, yeah, like for our next story here. Because
Oh,
if we were to do Monoliths again, it would be more rituals, and I don't want to do that. The glory of the Gladiator Beasts. In ancient times, a great empire ruled the world. The city was prosperous, and its inhabitants lived in peace. War was a thing of faraway lands, and the aristocrats, unknowing of the danger, decided to build a great amphitheater, the Colosseum. Therein, gladiator beasts fought to the death for sport. Tournaments were held day and night to satisfy the latent bloodlust of the aristocrats. Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! At a blast of a horn, a fierce battle would begin, in which the beasts would fight with claws, fangs, and any weapons available. At the Colosseum, those who captivated the crowds were lavished with praise. This spurred the gladiator beasts, who risked great peril for the spectators' cheers. The Empire enjoyed the very height of prosperity, but a small pack would set it on the path to destruction. And with the decline of the Empire, the frequency of fighting tournaments decreased. The aristocrats, the Colosseum for eternity, or sealed the Colosseum, for fear the gladiator beasts who lost their battleground might revolt. Many years passed since, the fall of the Empire and the Colosseum decayed over time. But one day, the ground with faded bloodstains shined, and the gladiator beasts appeared. Among the seats long empty of spectators, the starting horn once again echoed. Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! Inside the Colosseum, framed by the decaying city, the gladiator beasts fought once again. And in jubilation of the heroic travails, the cheers of the aristocrats could once more be heard. God bless the aristocrats.
Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Dive ship into ground. Have you seen The Mandalorian by any chance?
I've seen some of it here and there.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So gladiator beast monsters have effects that allow you to return them to the deck after the battle phase, if they battled, and special summon gladiator beasts have a different name from your deck. Moreover, you do not need polymerization to special summon gladiator beast fusion monsters. You can simply special summon them by returning necessary materials on your field to the deck. Use the card in your hands and arouse gladiator beasts to win the duel. Start by activating continuous spell gladiator rejection. Alright. Now summon gladiator beast Plumus. Try a special way to activate gladiator beast effect in main phase 1. Special summon Test Tiger from your hand. Test Tiger to itself death, special summon gladiator beast monsters utilize this effect. Activate Test Tiger's effect, special summon gladiator beast Bestiari. Activate effects of gladiator beast Bestiari, the special summon and gladiator ejection respectively. Alright, choose my opponent's cards. Let's see. If gladiator is summoned, you can summon a gladiator beast from your deck, different type. Okay. Now 2 gladiator beasts on your field. Introduce monster deck, special summon fusion monster gladiator beast, Geyserus. Oh, that's why they gave me the freedom to decide. I almost thought that they had given me a little more freedom after doing all these tutorials. I was mistaken. These Geyserus...
They clearly don't trust you to do the right thing for some reason.
Nope. They just want me to be certain I do it right. Anyway, Geyserus destroys 2 cards as soon as it's summoned. It's actually a pretty good card if you use it multiple times. Because being able to instantly destroy 2 cards at the same time is pretty good. Alright. Now then, let's do it. Gladiator rejection. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna set this for now. Basic is feel at as vets. Okay, we're gonna go with this then. Nope, it's no point. And Battlefield Scar Battle is told death. Sure. Let's see what we got. That's so busted that you can summon this right away. It's 2,600 points. Yep, this is gonna just this is gonna get crazy. I'm doing all this crap during my opponent's turn. I'll just, in case we've lost track here already. Okay, I need to think carefully of what I want. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this one. Go ahead, summon this. And that lets me destroy that. Again, that was my opponent's turn.
But you were still able to do a lot in the time it took them to make their move.
Yep.
That seems strange.
That's Gladiator Beast for you.
No wonder everyone liked the Empire so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's like with the whole idea of an arena and gladiators, they kept thinking of Rome, and yet they kept talking about the Empire, and they kept shifting between Rome and Star Wars.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can do this? Dude, this is so busted. So yeah, I have to return 3, but I get to but I can do this. And then special summon Geyserus.
Is there an especially overpowered move that you can do?
I was just being able to instantly summon any monster from the extra with no limit.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Next, I'll turn this to extra deck and then summon 2 more Gladiator Beasts for my deck. Oh, look at that!
Oh, what?
Look at how freaking busted that is. I can summon 2 more Gladiator Beasts instantly. Whatever. I have 4 Gladiator Beasts.
It's no longer a battle or a duel, it's a curb stomp.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and shuffle this back into the deck. Bring this out. In defense position. That lets me destroy a card instantly. And again, Gladiator Rejection lets me bring out yet another Gladiator Beast. So I'll summon another one. hell? This one's fun to use. Gladiator beasts are fun. Forgot how fun they were. Oh, and I'll just I'll fusion summon again. Fuse this and this. So freaking busted. All right.
Are you really complaining though?
Oh no. I'm just glad it's on my end and not theirs because again, like gladiator beasts can get out of hand so fast.
I bet.
Okay. So let's take a look at the end of the lore for this one. The gladiator beasts enacted various contests as if in response to the voices of invisible spectators. One-on-one combat, platoon battles, sieges, naval battles. And when their excitement peaked, the seal that bound the bravest of the gladiator beasts was broken. In close combat platoon battles, they were the gladiator beasts proud of their iron physiques. In the large-scale sieges, they were bird gladiator beasts, most active in raiding parties and aerial assault. In the naval battles of the Colosseum, they were the gladiator beasts of fish and sea serpent form, who drew their prey down in the dark waters. The deadly weapons they wielded, battle machines, and chariots were revived. Colosseum regained its glory due to the brave heroics of the gladiator beasts. When the fervor of their contest reached epic crescendo, the gates of the Colosseum were opened and their terrifying death march commenced. Cool.
That was interesting.
Yep, quite. They're not one of the other stores, as much as I like gladiator beasts. Still nothing. I still can't. I'm gonna get this one. 'Cause that's gonna have what I need. But sure, we can do. Let's do the Gears of Justice.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah. The Gears. Gears of Justice Dispatch.
Huh.
The world was in great turmoil thanks to the evil Dr. Gierk, who had plans to conquer the world. Created by Dr. Gierk, the Warugiano troops held the earth in terror. Will the earth be conquered by the evil human Gears? But where there is evil, there is justice. For every clockwise gear, there is a counterclockwise one. Just so happened that Professor Kurosu, an authority on gear engineering, secretly created Gears of Justice Georgiana. What is this? Is this like the plot of Mega Man but with gears?
I guess.
To the seat at top speed! Check out this cornering! Gearjet accelerator! Marine surveys check. Deep sea water pressure, no problem. Gearjet anchor! Fly to the other side of the earth! You've cleared Mach speed! Gearjet attacker! Blast through whatever is in your path. My heavy artillery will decimate hostile entities. Gearjet arsenal! This drill can pierce anything. I'll show you how deep I can dig. Gearjagger. Double shields aren't just for show. I can withstand any attack. Gearja armor. And double barrel rolls will awaken the giant. Super Gear Weapon, Gear Gigant X. These gear weapons of justice, sortie again in order to foil Dr. Gear's plans. This is totally the plot of Mega Man.
Really?
Yeah. Except with a lot less... The Mega Man had a lot less active participants.
Like the OG Mega Man?
Yeah. That's a Wily using robots to take over the world. Alright, what makes a gear project unique? Its strengths include being able to add more gear gears to your hand, flexible special summoning effects, and its ability to exceed summon with ease. Monsters such as Gear G Attacker will grow stronger with each Gear monster you control, so make use of their effects before exceed summoning to solidify your forces. Buy 2 Gear monsters to summon blah 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 blah. Summon Gear G Attacker. Yes. Gear G Accelerator. Now we can summon Gear Gigant X. These like super quantum cards. I want to use those. All right. Activate your effect. Any specific one you want me to add? Okay. Literally no point in me adding that to my hand. At least not for the purposes of this tutorial. Whatever. All right. Draw. All right, let's see what here. If no flip summons, so to hand. 3. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Next, we're going to special summon 3 Gear G accelerators. So they're all in my hand. And we're going to go for, let's see here. God, why does it even have this? Yeah, let's go for this one. So overlay to these two. Summon Gear Gigant X. Why can't I?
Uh-oh.
Why can't I? I'm sorry?
Is there something you're trying to do that but the game's not letting you?
Okay, well, now I've taken care of it now.
Okay.
Okay. Because they were trying to get me to activate the effective Gear Gigant X first for some reason. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. The first monster I summon won't let me attack this turn. That's fun.
Does it just something to do with that particular monster, or?
It had to do with the
the-
first monster I summon. It won't let me attack this turn.
Unfortunate.
Quite. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use number 27's effect.
I need to. I should probably eat something in a little bit, and I haven't had lunch. Like I woke up really late.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm probably gonna stop here because I've kept a consistent live stream for 3 hours, which is like
Nice.
miles better than what I had in my previous attempt with Twitch before. So, yeah, I'll probably after this we'll stop here.
All right.
Um,
Are you still gonna be able to host something tonight?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'll host something. Let's
right.
see.
As long as
So-
it's cool with you.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do it. I was planning on doing that today.
All right. And because I know originally, like you said that once you were done with Trinity, you're gonna, like with your masters, you were gonna be a lot less active. So, I hope
Well,
that.
Again, my kind of plan with this, because when it came to the situation with game night, my plan was not participate in the current game nights that they're doing. So I didn't do last night's game night.
Yeah, I
So
get
it's
that.
I'm happy to host alumni game night each week, but I just don't want to be involved in the stuff that they are hosting at Trinity, even though technically they're not hosting anything at Trinity right now.
Yeah.
You get my point.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Like this particular song is pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
And
some people say video games aren't art.
Quite.
I don't know. I've definitely heard. Definitely, I'm sure that stigma probably exists.
We're just gonna go ahead and get fucked. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Did they not get a? Did they still get fucked, or was it not as?
They,
not as.
No, they just used Sakura's armor. I didn't think that they were gonna do that.
Oh.
I didn't think that they had that. Why flip them down? Okay, fine. You want to go this route? We can go this route. Nope, no limited removal. Not yet. Come on. Yep. Are you kidding me?
What happened?
I get summoned these?
What are they letting you summon?
Like, absurdly powerful stuff right now.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna play it safe here. No. Nope. That's fine. So in Georgia Mark II. Use this effect, summon another Georgia. Overlay all three. Georgia Giant XG. Just not affected by any of your stuff.
Wow, get wrecked.
Get wrecked indeed. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, really? Okay.
What happened?
Well, just I was expecting more from them, but since they're not going to do anything, we're going to go all in.
Nice.
That means using live and removal to double the attack points of all my monsters. So it gives me a monster with 3,600, 5,000, and 6,400 attack.
Wow.
So, eat it, computer. All right, there. Now, let's see what the end of the lore here is. The large Wargiano army led by Dr. Geark presented Georgiano and the others with quite the struggle. Various gear units were wrecked, and even the ever-reliable Gear Gigant X was on the brink of powering down due to drop in output. Will the Gears of Justice be defeated before Gears of Evil? Was the rotation speed of the Gears of Justice inferior to that of the Gears of Evil? It couldn't be that they were out of gas and the pressure was too great. This is all hope seemed lost. A gigant carrier trailing smoke rushes to the scene. Gears of Justice, it is now complete. All holler. 3 Georgiano shout in unison. Georgia change. At that moment, the gigant carrier emits a great noise, separating, then merging with Gear Gigant X. Feast your eyes on this. a top-level elite gear unit. The ultimate gear weapon, Gears United, Gear Gigant XG. Powered by 3 Gear Giano, Gear Gigant XG's power was tremendous, quickly dispatching the hordes of War Giano. However, Dr. Kirk suddenly disappeared without a trace. Dr. Kirk will surely strike again, but no matter how many times he returns, Professor Kuroso and the Gear Warriors will surely prevail. Fight, Gear Giano! Never give up, Gear. I hate this name so much.
Yeah,
Gear Gigant XG. Please stop making me read that card's name.
Oh my god. What a name.
What a name indeed. Okay. Let me just take a look at a couple more things. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. More notifications. Okay. Okay. What's changed? Oh yeah, this is a legacy pack. You should probably get those before we move on. All right, what do we got? Orchestrated release. Choose 2 monsters, target 1 monster in your graveyard, so summon it if your opponent's controls elite monster, target 2 monsters instead. Okay. Beckon by World Chalice. Literally a card you are guaranteed to have. Thanks. Blizzard Warrior. Raise Body Heat. Okay. They're free, so I can't complain about it, but yeah, these are not great. Want to see what's in these. No, I don't care if I'm unloaded. So there are a couple things that you would want in the competitive meta from this. My big question is to have what I am looking for. Not really. No. Rival of Legends. Why not? Some good stuff in here if you want Blue Eyes support. Really good stuff for Blue Eyes, actually.
What are Blue Eyes?
It's one of the oldest archetypes that there is, associated with like the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Master Pack, I've been told not to look at this, but I'll still look at what's in there. Oh, I see why. It's literally every card. Like every card is in this pack.
Interesting.
Or at least every card available that you can get right now. So, yes, on paper, technically everything I do want is in here. But I'm not going to go for the Master Pack. I'd rather look at a pack later that has like better odds of what I want. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the live stream now. But yeah, this is a good test, so I'll keep this in mind and set something up proper for when we in Legends Arc